Jesus, this is a bumpy road. Welcome back to my vlog. This is day 45 or video 45, whatever, it's number 45. And after yesterday's debacle with not being able to get to the office, i.e. roads being blocked or shut or otherwise filled with cars parked on them, I am going a different way today, and thankfully I have reached the end of a very bumpy road, so now we're on to slightly smoother lanes. Yeah, so it is a bit of a detour. It does add a bit of time and mileage to the normal route I would take, but at least this way, fingers crossed, there won't be any road closures or traffic or just silly things of that nature, because I just want to get going and get on with the day. So yeah, apart from that, I felt myself lacking a bit of discipline this morning. I'd set my alarm for 6. I didn't get up till about 7:45. Damn. I was intending on going to the gym this morning. I did not, but maybe it's because I've not been going to bed at sensible times, in that I have, the last 2 nights I've been going to bed, or not going to bed, getting to bed closer to sort of 12:30. So yeah, that's not ideal. That's not very good for if you're trying to get up early. And it's not like I've been going to bed late because I've been up watching TV or whatever. It's just I have been busy trying to be productive the last couple of days and squeezing a lot of things in, and at the same time obviously having to sort of, what's the word I'm looking for, please the wife. Oh shit, that was a big hole. In that, whilst what am I trying to say? Keeping her happy whilst the kids are away, because our kids are away until today. They get back today on holiday from holiday with grandparents, so my wife's parents. Now she's been at home all week, as in, well, obviously not at home all week, as in she's not had kids to keep her occupied, so naturally that comes down to me. And I don't know, there always seems to be this thing where if she's on holiday, I suppose, or if she doesn't have any other responsibilities, she just assumes that I will be available, which I suppose is one of the drawbacks of working for yourself or having your own company. Sometimes there is a little bit of falling back to comfort in that you control your own time and when you work, so people around you expect you to be able to just be available as and when is required, which goes on to explain why I've been up until nearly 1 o'clock in the morning doing work. You know, on an ideal day I'd rather not be doing work that late. I would like to finish it around 5, 6, 7 o'clock, and after that not have to worry about it until the next morning, because I need some me time. I need some time to go to the gym, time to eat, time to spend with the family, time to not worry about not having gotten any tasks done on a particular day. But you know, we don't always get that choice. So here I am. It's Friday now, coming up to 9:30. And I think today I'll be spending most of it just preparing things things, posts, information, pictures, text, etc. for the new website I've been working on, the new service or product or brand or whatever you want to call it, which, as I said in yesterday's video, that's something that I'll be sharing more information on shortly, probably by the start of next week, because my aim for today is to get the social presence side of it, or the social media presence side of it, to a point where it's at least presentable. So at the moment, the Instagram profile, for instance, has a title and a profile picture, or a logo actually, but there are no posts. And there is a link to the website, but even the website is still I hate using this term, but it's a work in progress, in that it has been live for less than 24 hours. So that's how much of a work in progress it is. And I want to get it to a point of at least being 40 to 50% functional by the end of next week. And by 40 to 50% functional, I mean I want it to be usable in that things can be bought through it by then. So, I've got a really itchy nose. I've got to turn off here somewhere. Just not missed the turning in the past. Another hot pothole. In the past, I have missed the turning. Where is it? Oh, there it is, bastard. This is such a sharp corner, and the speed limit on that road, I think, is about 50 miles an hour. So I just had a van like right up my back there, so it was a bit nerve-wracking. Say nerve-wracking. I mean, that's just the nature of van drivers, really. Especially ones that look like they are up to no good. You know, it's an unlabeled, unmarked white van that's fairly old and rusty in places. It's a high top and a long wheelbase, so nothing good can ever come off that. Where was I? Yeah, website up and running by end of next week. Social media presence presentable by the beginning of, end of today, beginning of next week. End of today, I wanted so that people can actually view the profile and think, okay, I know what it's about. And then over the weekend, I'll spend some time drumming up the initial following and followers, and reaching out to a few people who know me in the industry. Holy shit! But obviously have no idea about this. There are potholes everywhere. Who have no idea about this new venture as such. Which hopefully it should spark a bit of joy for a few people, as far as my distributors and manufacturers go. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, and I think off the back of it, I'm gonna maybe arrange a few factory and demo room visits as well, so I can go get educated about the latest products available, etc. You know, it's always a good thing to do. Yeah, it does mean spending an entire day going to do not much, basically, but at the same time, yeah, it's good to get to grips with the latest speakers, latest technology, the best and newest, etc. I've just given it away. I've just realised, so hopefully not too many people are paying attention by this point. I said nothing. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because this road is bumpy. There are lots of blind corners, and obviously a few people have taken note of the fact that other roads are closed, so there seems to be quite a bit of traffic here, which is not ideal because it's now going to take me even longer getting to the office. So plus again, I feel like I've just been babbling on a bit like yesterday's video. I was just talking about stuff. I don't even remember what I was talking about. But I don't seem to have gotten to any conclusion. So sorry, but not sorry. Not sorry for wasting your time. I'm not wasting your time. I'm wasting my time. Actually, no. Shit, I'm not wasting any of my time. I am on my way to work, so you know, anything else I can get done whilst doing this is a bonus, really. And you know, before anyone says, "Oh, but you're using a digital device whilst driving," no, I'm not. Look, hands free. Both hands are on the wheel, so to speak. Yeah. Plus, if I was holding my phone, which is the phone's my camera's on the phone. Obviously, if I was holding the phone whilst driving, it would be a lot more bouncy than it is, I imagine, especially on these roads. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. This has been video 45. I feel like I'm going in circles, and there are some new houses there, which is interesting to me. I don't know why. Yeah. Didn't have enough coffee this morning. Need some more coffee. Anyway, yeah, definitely going to leave it there. I will catch up with you tomorrow, and that will be video number 46. This is me signing out. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend ahead, and I will catch up with you in the next video.